Hey everyone, welcome back. Let's talk XRP. And I had to pull over, and I'm using my laptop right now in my car to record this video because I read this headline. Somebody sent this to me, so I had to make a video about it because for all those people out there that believe that Ripple manipulates XRP's price, you're going to have to hear what I say because this is going to be probably the biggest XRP news that I've heard in a while, where we can read between the lines and really start testing the water and see what exactly holds in store for the XRP price. So let's get into it. If you guys are new to the channel, that is awesome. Welcome. Appreciate you guys. And make sure you subscribe right down below. Smash the like button. We do talk XRP basically every single day right here on the channel. So if you want your news and updates, this is a great time to hit that subscribe button and smash that like. Okay, but let's get into it. And there you can see Garlinghouse, and this is something where we look at XRP's price, okay, and we've basically been consolidating for tons of time, okay. If you zoom out and you really look at what XRP is doing on a macro scale, going back a little bit over 2 years, and obviously, guys, what I'm telling you in this video is not financial advice, but 2 years plus, we've been on this gradual, slow incline up, okay, and that has been something where if we look further into this symmetrical market within the triangle that's being formed on the charts, we can see this go in any different direction, okay? And that's not what I came here to talk to you guys about, a glass half full, glass half empty argument, all right? I'm here to talk to you about this huge development within Ripple and XRP, and that's what I want to get into. So what we basically had happen was, now this has been a document that has surfaced where Brad Garlinghouse has revealed 2 catalysts that could pump the price of XRP, and that's what we're going to talk about. All right, and this is the actual document I'm pulling here off of X. If you don't follow me on X too, by the way, my handle is right there in the bottom left of your screen. Make sure you give me a follow so when I do post things, you do see them as they come. But right now, this is where the SEC, okay, and this was on around, I don't know when this document was published, okay. However, the date in question from this document is around April 9th, 2017, where the SEC document kind of alludes to the fact that, and this is kind of like a he said, she said, they're finger pointing. It's kind of funny and kind of full of comic appeal for me reading this. The SEC understands the importance of the role of speculative assets and speculative volume within XRP. Okay, now I'm going to summarize this and read between the lines for you. Brad Garlinghouse knows that he as the head of Ripple, CEO of Ripple, okay, they need XRP to have FOMO. Okay, if they want Ripple and Ripple-based products to have the success that they want, they need the XRP FOMO from the retail side of the game. Now, that's kind of what I get into my next point, okay? If you think that, Garlinghouse is able enough to manipulate the charts and sell and dump on XRP holders, right? And that's kind of the narrative that's been a negative force against XRP moving. Well, here you go, guys. I'm reading between the lines because if you do believe in that, you have to believe in this because it's the other side of the coin. If they want to control the narrative for XRP's price to dump, then they can control the narrative conversely. And that's why I'm trying to tell you this. I don't believe that. I think those escrows are a whole different ball of wax, and people need to get paid, okay? I know there's that big thing where if you're starting a business, wait years and years and years before you actually take a paycheck. It's a little bit different. Ripple is a huge entity, okay? So that argument can't really apply. But I'm getting a little off topic, but what I'm trying to show you guys and illustrate is if that holds true, you can't have it both ways. So if you're going to hold true to that argument and you feel that Garlinghouse is some conspirator to dump on XRP holders, that's why the price is being suppressed, then you have to hold serve to the fact that he can actually do what he's been doing here, where he acknowledges that Ripple will do better if XRP's price is going up. That's what I'm getting to. So we need to talk about this because now when we're in this conundrum where Bitcoin and Ethereum are pumping, we're seeing all this new bullish catalyst within the interest rates dropping, we're getting huge ETF news, XRP ETFs on the way. Wouldn't it make sense for Brad Garlinghouse then to be more speculative and make XRP's price go up? Because that's kind of what we're getting back to, is the 2017, right? The 2017 kind of way of doing things in terms of the price that we did see that huge surge, okay? Now, what's important about that is we saw that happen. We did see kind of the the crazy gains that we had. Now, we've been kind of suppressed since then, okay? And this is something where we look into the price of XRP, right? This is where we can get to $1 just based upon the fact that I know this is going to be true. So if anything else, just take from this piece that Brad Garlinghouse wants the price of XRP to go up. It doesn't make sense for them to suppress the price at this moment in time with all the other catalysts in the wind and all those forces working in favor of XRP. That's off script. If you do believe in a script, you have to believe in this script that they want the price to be higher and higher and higher. They're not going to, do everything they can to get some short-lived pump and then dump on the community, okay? So that's kind of what I come down to. I think that this is why we look at XRP's price and the changing that we're seeing within market dynamics, okay? We are very much on the verge of a 3-month potential explosion for the price of XRP, in my opinion, okay? Something more so on the TA side of it instead of just my hunch and me reading between the lines of what Garlinghouse has to say. Ripple, or XRP, I should say, is trading above the 250-day moving averages, okay? And the exponential moving averages are key indicators for me and what I look for if I want to determine if a crypto is bullish or not, okay? So that's kind of where we're stuck in this little conundrum where we haven't been consolidating for the better part, if not longer than 3 months. And now we have these documents that are becoming basically open to the public, where we get into the SEC and all this speculation and what's going to happen. Well, that's kind of where I look at it, and I want to drive home the last little bit of this is because for me, this is just further confirmation that XRP is on the verge of a very big movement, because this is where the SEC looks even more stupid, in my opinion. They really have no ground to stand on. It really shows that they don't understand how crypto works, okay? But the big takeaway is that Garlinghouse communicated to his board and basically alluded to the fact that for Ripple to do the best that they can possibly do, they need the price of XRP to go up, okay? So that's kind of what we have going on. It's all speculative, but that's me reading between the lines. You can do with it with what you may. But for me and XRP, this is just further confirmation that I do see a very bullish time period lying ahead for XRP, and that's just how I feel. So appreciate you guys. If you have any comments, concerns, questions, drop them down below in the comments box. Check out the links I have down below in the description if you want to sign up with the exchanges that do sponsor this channel to allow me to keep covering crypto. That's kind of where that's how we do it. So appreciate you all watching. As always, guys, thank you, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.